Everything is now bubbling and simmering to the surface like we said it would with this guy.
Yeah.
Again.
Back, baby.
Yeah, everyday struggle wrap up with...
On the real though.
Myself, Chris.
Dilemma.
Yeah, let's get
We
it.
back,
Let's
we
get
back.
it. You know what it is. We started last week with just wrapping up everyday struggle. You know, one of the reasons why we did this is because on Fridays when we're looking for something, we're looking for everyday struggle. Friday and Saturday, it's not there. So why not go over? Why not make it all, you know, where we're discussing the fans and shit like that? You lot can get involved. Let's start covering these topics. We'll get into it straight away without further delay.
Without further ado.
Everyday struggle wrap up right now. This is in no particular order. We're just pulling out the topics in which they did.
Wrapping it up.
Yeah, wrapping up. Might be able to say a few things on stuff they said. However, we're going to give you our take on those particular things. The guy right now, the guy.
6ix9ine this and 6ix9ine.
Yeah. To cut it short.
It's
talking
a lot.
hella crazy.
It's a lot.
And now it's coming back.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Where we're at with it is he's a rapper that came on the scene. So if you ain't seen this before, he came on the scene talking all that grease, talking all this, that, big gang, bloods, blah, blah, blah. And no, you can't touch me. No one in anybody's city can touch me. No one can get to me. No one can test my gangster. He wanted to test my gangster tour. Academics, his words, and his words. The Test My Gangster tour, and nobody did. He got into a little scuffle at LAX airport with some people from Houston, but that is the most we've really seen him get into. However, everything is now bubbling and simmering to the surface like we said it would with this guy. There's only so long you could talk that and not really be about it.
Yeah.
I'm a citizen myself, yeah?
Citizen.
I'm a citizen. I don't choose to go and play all that and do all that. Nah. I'm just out here trying to work hard and get my money. Him, however, he's got the rainbow hair telling everybody you can get it if you want it. No.
A lot of people chiming in now.
Let's talk.
The names just keep rolling out. New people are coming up. Everyone, 6ix9ine, you know.
So one of the topics they covered on Everyday Struggle was saying about 6ix9ine versus everyone. And it does seem like it's become that now, where it is 6ix9ine versus everybody. That's how he's made it, unfortunately. I do think he's got some talent there. However, you got all these rappers now where apparently he has people ghostwriting all that for him and stuff like at times and stuff. Not all of it, but... Right. You know, because he's their ticket. So they're trying to make sure that everything he writes and puts down is great. You know what I mean? Like, so
it's not always type fire anyway.
It's not always. Yeah, it's not always.
So
it's not
whoever's
always.
ghostwriting,
it's not always
making money, man.
It's not always. Yeah.
Making money.
Making money, man.
But the names. That's why they said everyone, because the names are racking up. Slim 400, he was in New York.
Yeah, and they didn't cover this on Everyday Struggle.
They didn't.
Sorry, cuz. Keep going.
Sorry. It's only because they said everyone.
Keep going.
And these are
they said everyone, but we're bringing you, remember what we said, we're bringing you what won't get shown on Everyday Struggle because they wrap up on Thursday.
Right.
All of this shit is from today and yesterday. All right? So
and it's definitely developed overnight. So stories about... You know, people are coming out saying everything now. So, you know, 6ix9ine used to be a Crip. We got Brooklyn Crips getting involved, doing IG videos, denouncing him, saying F him.
Let's talk about it. What was his name again? Loki Shmoola or something like that. Sorry if we got it wrong. Loki Shmoola or something.
Yeah, we're from London, man.
He's from New York.
Brooklyn.
I see him in Brooklyn or whatever. He's talking about 6ix9ine and how he used to be a Crip. And now he's a blood. And he can't hang out with certain people because he's this way. He also said that Billy Ardo, and this is on you, like, but he's a bit fruity or something. No, he's his words. He's a bit fruity. He's driving on the other side of the road. He's gay, basically. That is what it is, isn't it? Fuck it. I'm saying it. He's gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay if you're gay, but this guy's trying to go on gangster and shit, and I ain't gay, and I ain't this, and I ain't that. You're moving a bit feminine, cuz. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So Chris has brought out
moving a bit feminine, cuz. No, but that's what it is. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That's what he's saying. I mean, we're just reporting on what we're seeing from the outside in, you know?
And like I said, this is the fucking disclaimer. If you're gay, no problem, innit? That's you, that's your life. Handle it how you want to handle your business. You get me?
And if you're gay and gangster, own that shit,
Own
man.
it. Own
that shit, man.
And my man Biliardo, he's on the thing like, I ain't gay. If niggas is gay, why are you watching my thing for? Why are you watching my thing for? While he's flicking the kind of do-rag. It's not even his real hair. Like, listen, this is just what we see, motherfucker. Okay? That's just what we see. Okay?
Crazy. But like I said, so there's him weighing in now. Loads of stuff coming out. He's on the same label as Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd's recently been in New York for a show, maybe doing some promotion. And apparently 6ix9ine had tried to spoil the show. Trippie Redd saying one of his homies had run him off the block. So it seemed like another L for 6ix9ine. If this is true, we don't know. There's no footage out. You know, we just heard like a voice note from Trippie Redd. Yeah.
And this is a good thing to watch. However, it's not good for 6ix9ine.
No.
But they're losing out on a lot of money.
Money. And
money.
Oh, they were also saying... basically, that, you know, someone was trying to get him some sort of a booking or something with a platform, and they said, yeah, we'll take you, but we don't really want 6ix9ine. And that's because that's a result of this Test Your Gangster tour, this Test Your Gangster trolling that he's doing.
Yeah.
And we're seeing now, we said it before, it's only going to be detrimental now.
If I got a club and I can book Travis Scott or 6ix9ine, even though 6ix9ine might be more popping at that time with the youngers or whatever,
who are you gonna book?
I'm gonna book Travis.
You don't want your night spoiled.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
I want to be able to come back to this motherfucking venue.
I want to do another night, you know, shit.
I want to do another one. Don't want this to just be it. You know what? We said it was going to get to this. My man's got a lot of issues, a lot of problems now. There's only so long you can have that full entourage around you, which... they're getting paid. They are getting paid.
Of course. So they're just going to ride till the wheels fall off. But they're going to fall off.
They are falling off. Because you can't... He's stopping his own money. He's stopping his own money. And the industry, I'm telling you, as much as they like you to have that bravado and it sells and everything, when you turn up with them people for real... to the offices and it's a problem. They don't want you.
When your shows are getting started, it's a problem. It's a problem.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. You know. So
this is only gonna get worse for 6ix9ine. I tell you why. You know how it is, cuz once that gets locked in, once you get locked in with the G's like that, and you're the breadwinner and you're locked in now, and they're eating because of you.
No escape.
No escape.
You could say we're cool and
no escape.
Type extortion.
You can say you're cool.
This ain't really working out for me.
This ain't really working. I can't get nowhere. I'm gonna get a new man. Yeah, we'll see then, motherfucker. We'll see
then. But
we'll see. But
just wrapping it all up. Loads of people. YG getting involved. Another West Side rapper.
Yeah.
He's saying 6ix9ine. You know, it's just crazy. Everyone's jumping on.
It's hot right now.
Where are you gonna go? LA's one of the biggest outlets.
You gotta go LA.
You got
Hollywood, all of that shit.
New York, Miami.
Yeah,
these are like the biggest places.
You have to
for
go.
hip-hop.
You have to go in America.
It's crazy. So. Just quickly as well.
Yeah.
Big up DJ Goes. He's saying he should do some sort of an apology video. Or I don't even know if that's gonna work. What he needs to just do though is just say, look, man, the tour's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He should.
Yeah.
He should just draw a line under it.
The tour's over. Don't say no more.
That's it.
Or if you are gonna say something, just say, look, man.
That'd be good. That'd be good if he was just like, look, that whole Test My Gangster tour is over.
It's over. It got cancelled, so the tour's over.
It's
you
over.
know what I mean?
That's all he has to say. That's all he has to say. However, he's created it so. He's created such a lane. There'll be G's that like, nah, nigga, it's not over. you know that
already, bruv.
He's created such a lane, and when you fuck around like that.
said the same thing as well. Like, I don't know, I think his name's Daniel or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, you can't just go back to Daniel. I'm not rapping no more.
Nah.
They don't forget this shit.
It's over.
Absolutely crazy. You can't go back.
Nah.
Once these things are out the gate, and this is basically what's happened. All you can try and do now is simmer it down.
He has to try and rein it in, bring it in, bring it home.
Rein it in.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
shit,
it,
you got to rein it in now. You have to. Otherwise, your career's not going to last very long.
Nah.
Someone will test your gangster.
Yeah. You know it's coming. Your people know it's coming.
Man.
Either you're going to undo this shit or it's going to happen. And we hope again.
We hope it don't.
We hope it don't.
Really? You're in a big position. You're in a big position.
And you're trying to argue with Casanova, the game. These are real fucking G's.
People,
certified big men who will knock your head off your neck.
Yeah.
Calm down, man. Shit, calm down. All them colours and all that shit in your head. Like, that's cool. Like,
be you,
be that. Just be that. You ain't got to be like, I got this and no one can fuck with me. Who cares? Anyway, yeah.
So that's, you know, that's our take on that.
That's our take on that, man.
Let's move on to the next subject then, man.
Yeah. Moving on. One that did make me laugh that they went over, Lil Xan, he seems to be, his name seems to be getting mentioned up at Everyday Struggle a lot. Rich Homie Quan was on radio with Big Boy in the neighborhood. I watched that show a couple of times. And Big Boy asked him, who's the wackest in the game right now? Who's that kind of rapper, you know, like, who's just corny, that type of thing?
It's your boy.
And he was like, Lil Xan.
Lil
Drug. Like, I don't even know where to go with this kid. I don't even know where to go.
I mean, certain people are weighing in. I can't even remember who it was. It was like a passing video that I overheard. And they were saying maybe it was, what was it on that? They said maybe it was better he got jumped and come out.
Yeah, so even academics said what they were discussing on there, because that was a tweet from someone, but they actually said the same thing on there, and academics did say, and Wayno as well,
okay.
Yeah. You know, he was laughing, saying, like, this is hilarious, you know, the way he talks. Oh, he would have been better off getting jumped. Is exactly what they said.
Yeah.
Or trying to fight them or whatever.
Trying and saying, look, even though they're school kids, there's 20 of them.
Yeah, there's 20, exactly.
You know, like,
if you got jump, fine, whatever. But to say you called to come on and make the video, it was the video after. I think it was the video after. Like, you know, listen, I'm not, why are you calling me pussy? I'm not, stop it, fam. Stop it, fam.
When did I say I was that kind of rapper?
Yeah, well, why do we have to be like that? It's like, if you don't know the fucking criteria, come out the game, you get me?
Come out of it,
No one's saying you have to be hard this, hard that. Rap, hip-hop, it comes from the kind of, you know, anti-establishment or whatever. The people who was at the bottom, who wanted something to say. For the people, by the people, yeah? So, you cannot be, for one, like, you can't be some soft-ass rapper. No one's the hardest in the world. No one. Like, we're not trying to be that.
Well, as we keep saying, if you're going to be that, own it.
Own it.
Look, like, as I said to you off camera, look at G-Eazy, yeah?
Yeah.
He hasn't got all the tats on his face.
I look at Lil Xan and I don't see that. I see someone who thinks they're... You know, like, perception is everything. And perception can be reality sometimes.
It is.
I feel sorry for this boy a little bit. Someone needs to take him and sit him down and be like, listen, because he talks mad slow and slurs his words. He's been hitting that lean, popping them Xans for real and all that madness. He's a little kid. Again, how old is he? 21, 22?
20 maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that, you know.
20 years old, young in the game.
Head fried.
Yeah, head fried.
I'm just like, you know, whatever you're going to be, own it, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, I've seen, you know, he's got a little bit of persona and he can be funny with certain things, but... You need to just chill out, man. Chill out.
Yeah.
Chill out. Obviously, it's not his fault what certain people are saying, but obviously when you say something as big as you did... You're going to piss off the game.
Do we agree with this, though? Do we agree with what Ak said? Ak was like, it kind of hurt you worse to put the statement out.
Yeah, of course.
Rather than, I think we can agree there. I think we can all agree. You don't put a statement like that out. You don't need to explain why you called the fucking police. It's
2 L's. You should have just left it as that.
Just leave it. You did it, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, now you got us all looking at the fact that happened. When really we didn't care. We didn't care enough about you. Like, and what that situation. It was just
comical, but now
it was just comical.
Comical times 2, you know?
Yeah, you need to just allow it, but if we're wrapping this up.
Yeah, we need to.
Let's wrap him up, innit?
Wrap him.
Lil Xan, you're going to need some help somewhere. Someone's going to need to talk to you, or you're going to need to get some people like 6ix9ine around you, all right? Because 16-year-olds are jumping you nowadays. But that's that. We're gonna end off on that, man.
Everyday Struggle wrap up.
Yeah.
They were talking about their freshman list. I think something to do with Double XL. And their 10 picks. Just chiming in off what Wayno said. There's so many new rappers now. You know, it's hard to kind of get a 10 pick.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we're just wrapping it up, so we might do a separate video with our freshman picks if we can get it in. But you let us know. Let us know in the comments who you think the freshman pick is. 10, please. If you can come up with them.
Let's get involved.
Get involved. You know what I mean? If you're watching the video, don't just watch it. Put your picks down there and we can read some of them out or cover it. We'll have to do it in a separate video. We're just trying to wrap
subscribe, and share as well.
Also
on the real though.
So next topic, cuz.
Next topic, let's go straight to it. YouTube. YouTube. What you're watching this on right now.
Takeover.
YouTube. I thought this, you know what, with how much is, I think everything, with all the streams and platforms that people have, YouTube is still the most viewed for music. So these are the numbers they've done. These are the numbers they've done.
Views alone, right?
Oh, in terms of the views. This is the numbers they've done. What they didn't mention is like, YouTube's free. It's plain obvious. You make something free, we're all gonna use it that way. You know what I mean? Now they want to kind of take away that freeness and start making you pay to use their streaming service for music on YouTube. So music will be a lot more clamped down on after umpteen years of being free.
Right. And how many people watch their videos on YouTube, the Vivo, everyone, you can go onto YouTube, type in new music, videos pop up. So
that's it.
So they're going to try and capitalize on all of that.
They're going to try and capitalize on all of that.
Is it going to be another Tidal? Is it going to be another? Is that what you're saying?
I think that's what they're trying. Listen, this is all still up in the air. Because Leo Cohen, who I knew was going to change things over at YouTube. He's now working over at YouTube.
Definitely change things, man.
He is a businessman. Leo Cohen, just to go in, he actually was one of the people who was president Def Jam, I believe, once upon a time.
Chrissy.
From back then.
Tell him.
He actually brought Young Thug to 300. So he signed it. Loads of people. He's actually the first to sign people like DMX.
Shit like
he had over shit like that. Okay, so he's big in the game. Worked alongside Russell Simmons and shit like that. So
yeah, foundation.
He is over at YouTube, and he is there to figure out how they make money with such a free service. That is that, innit? That is that.
And it's basically about keeping the advertisers happy.
Yeah.
That's the main bread, really.
Yep.
But they're also doing pay-per-view events. You see that with Huey Fury against Joseph Parker. Apparently that didn't do so well numbers-wise, but it was there. You see with the KSI, I think, versus Joe Weller, that done crazy numbers. And they're just YouTubers. So
that's it.
They're setting up for the systems to be there in place where they can make money. Do you know what I mean?
You can make money off of YouTube. YouTube is TV.
It's TV. I watch YouTube.
I don't watch telly. I don't watch telly.
Yeah.
I watch YouTube. Everything that's on telly, I can watch on YouTube. I can find it. You know what I mean?
So,
So it's their like just normal programs and stuff. You know, they're on YouTube.
Yeah, everything's there.
Everything's there. Your music, all of that.
And to be honest with you, just quickly, on a bit of a side note, the stuff on tellies is I'd rather watch. You know what I mean? My reviews, my blogs.
Rather watch that.
And they know that.
They know that. And they're gonna start capitalizing. Thanks to Leo Cohen. Remember the name because he's been around. That's a wrap up for that. Unless go on.
Well, no, what do you guys think? Would you be happy to join a YouTube subscription service?
I wouldn't.
No. And I think there's I'm on Apple. I'm just gonna say it. And even that can be. You find newer stuff on YouTube because it's fresh.
Exactly, it's fresh. It's fresh.
I mean, that could be a positive.
This could give somebody else a platform. Like we should go and start our own site, because. Listen, this could give somebody else like Daily Motion or something like that a proper platform, whereas people like stop messing with YouTube altogether and let's go over to somewhere like Daily Motion where we could still get the same things that YouTube has.
YouTube had before. Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, anyway, let us know what you think if you've got any opinions.
Let us know what you think.
On to the next one. Go.
Last one had me on the spot, boy. Last one, a boogie with the hood. A boogie with the motherfucking hoodie from New York, from NY.
Yes, sir.
They were discussing him on Everyday Struggle. Apparently he's on some sort of a clock. I didn't know he was on a clock. To be honest, he's one of the people who I've seen consistently make good music, okay? They may not all be smashes and hits.
He's making money, though.
He's making good music. He's making money. He's doing his thing. I'm trying to see where he's on the clock.
He's not hyping things up. He's not doing no Test My Gangster tours, any of that extra stuff. You know, he's just making good music. He's keeping himself to himself. And salute, have you seen the new video? I forget what it's called, but it was over in London.
Yeah.
Town, so we see
Salute,
Big Ben,
salute,
we see
salute, yeah.
we see the sights, and
We see our monuments there.
I mean,
so,
we're
yeah.
around it all the time, but it was good to see that, you know,
was
showed
good to see,
London
yeah.
some love.
Showed that
but
love.
yeah, I mean, this is something I've got to disagree on, I'm afraid. You know, all right, you're on the clock, you need a hit, this, that, and the other, but that's only if you're not surviving. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's if you're not
If
surviving.
it's not broke, don't fix it. Of course, everyone would like a hit. But if you're surviving, you're making money, you're getting shows, you're making good music.
Yeah, if you're doing your thing, I don't get where the problem is here. I think that certain of you guys, you know, you like, especially the young ones coming through and shit, your attention span is not even there. It's not even there. Like A Boogie keeps making music. He just released 2 records the other day.
Yeah.
The other day, 2 records.
Yeah.
Now, not smashes and shit like that, in my opinion, but you know, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing here. He's making tunes. He's still giving the fans what they want.
He's respected in the game, you know. Like,
he's respected. He's done certain features.
Yeah, big features.
You can't say that this guy is on the clock. He's not on the clock yet. He's not there yet. No. He's not there yet.
I disagree. And I'm not going to sit there and say, you know, any kind of narratives being pushed here. I just believe that, you know, sometimes it can be appropriate to use on certain rappers, like you need a hit, you know, like, you know, say for instance 6ix9ine, after he's had Gummo and some Kuda and all the other big hits, you know, if there was nothing else coming, then you could say, well, you need another one. As we discussed in previous footage or videos about Nicki. You could do with another one right now.
Nicki could do with another one.
Yeah, because you was already big. But if you were just kind of simmering and you're just bubbling along and doing everything slow and steady.
See, there you go. That's exactly it. We didn't see A Boogie, you know, like a month ago in the top 5.
No.
Do you see what I'm saying? So he's that's a great point, cuz he's just doing his thing. Let him get on, and when a smash comes, it comes, and then we'll talk about it.
And hopefully it does, because I actually like him.
I like him.
Whatever I hear him on.
I like him. I think he does his thing. You can never say it's whack whenever you hear him.
No.
You know what I mean? So yeah, someone like that. Yeah, you gotta respect that.
Salute A Boogie.
Salute A Boogie with the hoodie.
On the
real though. Wrapping up again. Everyday struggles.
Back next week for another wrap up. Any more subjects?
All done. I think we're done.
We're done. Wrapped up.
We're done for today.
Boom.
Yeah.